Hi, this is Marsha Holland, glammamaw. I'm going to make an easy artisan bread recipe that I got off of YouTube. And I'm sorry, sorry, my vacuum. I don't know who put it up. There is a jillion that's just like this. So anyway, just throwing that in there. Okay, 1.5 cups of water and a tablespoon of yeast. And it says you don't have to let it activate. You know, that's strange, isn't it? So a tablespoon of yeast, and I'm gonna go ahead and kind of stir it up anywho. just because, yeah. So I'm just kind of stirring it. I wonder what would happen if it did activate. And then we're gonna do, is it 4 cups? I have the recipe right in front of me. 4 cups of bread flour. One of these days I'm gonna learn how to do gluten-free bread. There are recipes out there. This is a 2-cup measuring cup. Not gonna sift it either. It's supposed to be very easy, so taking all those hard steps out. Okay, that's 2 cups. And I'm gonna do 2 more. And then I'm gonna add a teaspoon of salt. Okay, that's 4 cups. Now we're going to stir it. And this is Pillsbury's Best bread flour. I have one of these little things. Got off of Amazon, of course. Where else? So let me make a little hole in here right quick, and we'll put that salt in there. And it is a teaspoon of salt. So let me get this thing to teaspoon. Okay, that was a teaspoon of salt. For me to do this, it has to be idiot proof. So I'm just going to get it all wet first. And mix with a spoon, it says. I do have one of those plastic spoons they talk about. And we're just kind of, it's starting to come up from the sides already. So I might need a plastic spoon. Let me get one. This is so easy. And I tell you, I got to learn how to edit these little videos, because I'm going to put this on my YouTube, glammamaw at youtube.com. Okay, we're just going to stir that and scrape it, and I'm kind of turning it over and twisting my bowl as I turn until everything is mixed. Look at my recipe. It says moisten slightly for easier mixing. Oh, we'll see. I don't know. Hang on a sec. Not supposed to have to touch this with your hands, but I'm not a strong person. My wrists are weak, so I may end up having to use my fingers, but no, it's doing okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to let it rest for 15 minutes. So I'm going to cover it. Let it rest. Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes. All right.
15 minutes, starting now.
I don't know how to edit, so we're gonna try something, okay? I'll be back. Okay, I hope I didn't mess up too much. I said 15-minute time, set a 15-minute timer, but it was supposed to be for when this doubles. So I transferred this into this little bowl I have that's got a plug on it, and it's kind of warm, but it's very low. Put it in there, and it did so much better. And it's been in here for probably, let's see, about an hour and 10 minutes or so, but see how it's doubled, look. Yay. Okay, now my next step is to just fold it over, and then I'm gonna let it rest for 15 minutes. Now, in the meantime, while it's resting, I've preheated my oven, and we're gonna heat up my bowl that I'm gonna cook it in. I don't know why I cannot remember the name. I'm sure y'all could remember. Cast iron. That's it, cast iron. Okay, now we're gonna let this set for another 15 minutes. And in that 15 minutes, I'm gonna be heating up my cast iron skillet, which I'll show you. I've lined it with some paper, just baking paper. So it'll be real easy to take out of the oven. So right now I'm gonna go over here and plug it back in. I can't reach it over here. I'm gonna plug it back in, and we'll come back when it's time to put it in my little cast iron skillet. And yeah, so hang on. Okay guys, the timer went off, and we're fixing to transfer this to my pan that's been in the oven preheating. So we're gonna get that out. I think it's real heavy. I'm not showing my face because I look like death warmed over. Oh, it's heavy. Okay, and the temperature of the oven is now gonna go up to 428. Supposedly 428. I forgot to hit start. Okay. It was on 350. So let's see what we can do here. Hot. Remember, these things are hot and heavy. Hot and heavy. See if I can, oh, don't fall now. Okay. I don't know how to do these videos, so you'll have to just put up with me. Okay, it raised again, and that's good, see? Okay, I'm just gonna dump it in this hot paper here, maybe. Come on out, baby. Oh, the gluten's really working. Good job. Good job, baby. All right, get this out of the way so you can see. All right, now remember, my pan is still hot. And what I'm going to do now is score it. And I have a little razor blade to do that with, but can y'all see? You see my dirty hot coated. I'm just going to score it and with a knife. And you can make designs on this, however you want to do it. It's going to split the crust open. That's what it's supposed to do. I love this recipe. It's easy peasy. And then let's see, the recipe says, spray with water, score the top, and add sesame streets. So I scored the top, so let's do it backwards. It's all right. Just gonna spray it with a little water, not much. And then I've got some sesame seeds here we're gonna sprinkle on it. This bread is delicious. I love it. Let me tell you, it's the best right out of the oven. My baked potato, I'm having a baked potato. Okay, so the first 30 minutes, you cook it with the lid on. And then I'm gonna take the lid off after 30 minutes, and then we're gonna cook it with, with the lid on for 30 minutes, and then after that I'm gonna take the lid off and cook it for 20 to 25 minutes uncovered. So, and that's it. Hot, hot, hot. Ugh. Hot and heavy. Okay, we're in the oven now for 30 minutes. So I'll see y'all when it's ready. Hang on. Okay, my 30-minute alarm just went off. So I'm gonna take this out of the oven, and then we're gonna cook it uncovered for about 20-30 minutes. You know, I'll be watching it because I don't want it to get too brown. Oh, it looks, oh, yum. Can you see? So we're gonna cook it for about 20 minutes. I'm gonna set an alarm for me to make sure it doesn't burn. But okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm about to take the bread out of the oven because it's as brown as I want it.
If your hair looks like this,
I'll show you.
Oh.
Alexa, stop alarm. So that's right on time. Look. Okay, now we want to put it on a cooling rack for about 30 minutes. Oh, this is just perfect. This is what I see everybody doing that makes this kind of bread on. See that right there? Your crust is supposed to be hot. I mean, hard. Now we'll cut into it so you can see. Yes, it's supposed to be that hard. Just pile the butter on it, you know what I mean? Okay. I'm just gonna pull it off. It's hot. Okay, and so ouch, it's hot. All right. A tough crust, it's not tough when you eat it, it's crunchy when you eat it. And then everybody squeezes it like that because it bounces back. And the gluten did a good job. So I'm gonna let that cool before I bite into it though. Okay, that's it. That's how you make the bread. Recipe is easy peasy. Man, if I can do it, anybody can do it. So if you have any questions, just holler at me, okay? Thank you for watching glammamaw. Bye. I said I was gonna let this cool, but I can hold it without it burning me, but yum. Yummy, guys. Bye.